I call the member for North Sydney.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Small businesses in Australia are under pressure from inflation, rising interest rates, the increasing cost of goods and services, and the challenges of hiring and retaining staff. As home to the third largest business centre in Australia, including over 28,000 small businesses, potential new challenges are felt very quickly and keenly by those I represent. Recently, my office has been overrun with concerns expressed about the significant impact of ATO process changes made in November last year, with many small businesses reporting that they simply do not have the resources or administrative expertise to do battle with a bureaucratic behemoth. A local accountant recently explained the challenge to me, saying the new procedure has created a significant new administrative hurdle for small business. In the past, when a business's paperwork got out of hand, owners could leave everything with their accountant to lodge returns through the tax portal. It was pretty straightforward. But the changes introduced in November now mean a business must get a MyGov ID, link their company or trust to it, which requires hours on the phone, then log into their business portal, scroll to find their accountant and send their accountant an invitation, which at the end of the day only allows the accountant to act on their behalf for 12 months, which then means the business has to do it all again in just a year's time. In just a fortnight, this accountant had 3 small businesses come to him with insurmountable problems due to this change. Given there are thousands of similarly sized accountancy practices, I can only imagine the likely scale of this problem. The irony for the accountant I spoke to is that due to the difficulty of navigating this new system, he's resorted to submitting paper tax returns by mail. This is leading to enormous stress as fines keep accruing for unpaid tax, and the process to have the fines forgiven has its own challenges. I've heard from constituents who have effectively been forced into unreasonable payment plans because the alternative is enforced liquidation. Businesses used to have a caseworker to help them negotiate a repayment plan, but these too are gone. Instead, people are basically trying to negotiate with an unresponsive computer system. Quite simply, small businesses haven't been appropriately educated, and the time and resources to help them is nowhere to be found. If robo-debt has taught us anything, it should be that government procedures can be destructive and have a destructive impact on individuals when people's lived experiences are not heeded. Yet I'm concerned we are witnessing something similar in relation to small businesses in the ATO. Given this, I urge the government, as a matter of urgency, to please act now to modify harmful processes while it's the alarm that's sounding rather than livelihood and lives collapsing.